Welcome, everybody. It is me, IHateWill, and this is Minecraft on the iCraft SMP server, boy. That's right. Today, we are working on our tavern inn, hammering out a few details, and then a little later on, we're gonna hammer out a few details in the rest of town. I see you zombies sneaking on me. I bet you didn't think I was in third person looking behind. Yabba! Oh, you hit me anyway. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get wrecked. So, anywhoozle, let's go inside. I've done a little bit of work. A lot of bit of work, depending on who you are. And, it looks like this now. Got our floors put in. Here's the thought process behind it, son. Can I call you son? Maybe I should call you daughter. Who knows what the gender is? What is gender? Anyway, doesn't matter. So I'm thinking that the majority of the floor is stone brick. Okay, but throughout time, things get dirty, things get cracked, things get slightly less cracked. And occasionally, we need to replace it with some andesite. And some other pieces for some reason. Sure. And that just adds a little texture to the place. Isn't that wonderful? That's wonderful. One of the things I realized while putting that in is that I don't like this. The trapdoor, don't care for that. Now, we have two options. Option one. We place a sign like so. It looks pretty good. Let's put it on the other side. To me, I like a lower armrest on a chair, personally. I like my chair to sit a little low. And it makes sense, but the color's off. Here's option B. Alright. The B option. Item frame. Now, this one's a little bit more expensive. Maybe I just stick with the trapdoors. I don't know. You know what? Let's just have all three. For now. Till we figure out what we're doing. Now, you might look over here. You might notice that there's a watermelon and a pumpkin here against the wall. With a tripwire coming out. Buddy, that's pumpkin wine. Or maybe a spiced pumpkin ale. That's better. Delicious. That's a watermelon wine. Who wants some of that? Fresh on tap. Now here's the other one. Hold on to your butts. Okay, you ready? Wheatgrass shot. Who wants a wheatgrass shot? And yes, it's not the healthy kind. It's the kind that messes you up. Come get some of this. And make a mistake tonight. Alright. Behind here. Oh, hello. Hi. Behind here, and I see now. I should make this a little wider. I was originally gonna build a keg. And I looked at a few designs. I worked on a few myself. Didn't really care for it. So I decided, let's get a little cute. Now, what would the people in the world of Minecraft drink? Probably something like this. Probably. It'll mess them up. And I think that's pretty cool. You know, I've made, because I've partied quite a bit, I've made me plenty of watermelon kegs filled with trash can punch. We're gross. Where I'm from. So that's right up my alley. I've seen it. I've done it. I enjoy it. Let's go ahead and clear this out. Now, the rest of this storage unit, I think, will just house some hay bales. Like so. I don't have more watermelon or pumpkin on me. I don't have a lot of watermelon in general, so I'm going to have to wait for that to grow back. But, yeah, my headset just fell out of my ear. I'm using earbuds. I don't like them. They never fit my head. I have weird-shaped ears. Don't look at them. I'm very self-conscious. But yeah, I'm going to have to wait for more watermelon to grow, but I got plenty of pumpkin. Now, in the meantime, I hate this. I hate this and it's got to go. Goodbye. Get out of here. Let's just move you like this. I also want to work on the roof, but I don't think we're going to get to that today, because that is quite the undertaking. That is going to be an impressive roof. Ooh, okay, so we need to work out this wall. Got to make it look a little bit more festive, more decorative. I went ahead and took the liberty of, let's go out here. I think I have it out here. I took the liberty of making some banners. I think it's always nice to hang a few banners up, let people know whose team you play for, whose team you got the back of, and in this area, it's all my team. Ooh, I'm curious. Can I put a banner on the back of a door? Nope. It doesn't work. Of course it wouldn't. I should have thought about that. I should have figured that out. But you know where a banner would look good? Like right here. Alright, maybe a little higher. Like right there. Watch out for the fire there, son. I also need to work on some hidden lighting. Maybe like those. That's a nice little banner area. That could be good. Just random places for banners. But I think we're going to hang it up on the wood, like so. And maybe we'll figure out a few other decorative ideas. Yeah, something like that. And then maybe a couple more banners right here. If I can get one more right there. But I don't have one on me. So that's good. That's my banner. It's a Texas flag with a pirate skull over it. Lets people know I'm double crazy. I'm from Texas and I like pirates. So we have to figure all that stuff out. I do have to catch my bearings. But some of the other things we need to do is figure out what's going to go in here. I already did that. And 2 episodes ago. There, that goes there. That's easy. And I need to hammer out the rest of this road that wraps around like so. So, this is going to be an episode where we just spruce it up a little bit. Just make it a little bit prettier in our town. Now, I'm going to do a lot of work off camera. And occasionally, I'm going to pop in and let you know what I did, how I did it, and why it's important. Because it's the thought process behind your creative endeavors that makes it fun, right? Is that why people watch? Probably. That's what I think. I might be wrong. But hey. Ooh, you know where else I need to do? Or what else I need to do? It's up here. This area that Steph started that I kind of took over. And that led to her leaving and going to the ravine over there. I need to hammer this thing out too. Because that should not look like that. You know how embarrassing it is when somebody visits me and they come in here and I'm like, don't look, it's not done. I'm half naked here. Oh, geez. My pants and my shirt are off. That's practically what it is over here. So, we need to figure this one out too. So this is going to take a little bit of time. But it's going to be worth it. Peripheral eye candy. That's what it is. It's not important. Except that it's the most important thing. In my opinion. Serves no purpose. Except to make your eyes go wow. Shut up, sheep. So I'm going to work on that. I will see you guys in a bit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm naked now. And there's a good reason for that. So, Virus X did something really interesting at his base. And I went to go look at the aftermath of it. And he was so kind to show me that. I'm going to show you a clip of what happened. And he ended up falling off because it's a very big, impressive place. And then I was going to chat that I was not going to do the same thing, but I didn't hit the T button, which starts the chat, of course. And instead, all I did was just kind of move and jump my character off his base. And I landed almost exactly where he landed. I need food. I need food. So, I'm going to show you what I've done to the base here. And I've done a little bit of work. But first, I want to go check out what virus is done, and retrieve my goodies, because I died with just everything on me. Let's see. Food's over here. Very important. I don't think I have a crafting bench in here, so let's go up here, huh? Oop. Thank you. Close that. Crafting bench. Okay. Very, very good. I have a 1.10 on. I have auto jump. I am thinking I don't care for it, but I'm going to give it an honest go before I make that decision final. 1.10 is fine. I got no issue with it. I look forward to messing with it. It's the dang auto jump. For a guy like me that does a lot of small builds, it is wreaking havoc. Ooh, free XP. Wonder what happened here. Somebody died and dropped all this stuff. Something terrible must have happened at Dude's place. Who's got a great base, by the way. That elemental base he's making. Mwah! Makes me kiss my fingers and push them up into the air. Very nice. Let's see. I believe that Virus's base is through here? Yep. Yep. I thought they... Is it closed now? Maybe he just... Ah, there it goes. Okay. Look at this thing. Look. Oh, so scary. He is such a brave young man for doing this. Nope. Too scary for me. Not with a bunch of gas blowing things up everywhere and magma cubes and... Well, we're in hell, guys. Oh, God. We're in hell, guys. This is terrible. But very, very impressive that he did this. Ugh. Anyway, I love Virus's builds. I always have ever since he first joined the server. I checked out his stuff right before he joined. It was very, very good. Now, he said he left a chest right here. All my stuff. I wonder if I have my elytra. Yes, I do. Okay, it took a beating, but it'll be fine. Okay, let's just take all our stuff. Yeah, I was building. I was doing a little building here. That's not mine. So I'll leave that. I don't nearly need... Well, you can have that. How about that? Okay. I'm going to put this on. Going to need that. We'll put this on. Sure. And let's just keep this right here in case we run into any bad guys. Okay, the only thing I'm wearing right now that I care about is the elytra and the helmet. The bow is pretty important. Ooh, I got no arrows. I guess I don't need it on my inventory. But everything else, easily replaced. Now, I fell down here. That's where I fell, right? Ooh, I see a slime. I see a slime. So let's try this out. Let's see how it goes. Okay. 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 Woo! There's still more to go down. This thing is insane. Insane. Now, he's put up a video of himself blowing up 2,000 TNT. Took a little hit to do this crazy thing. Man alive. Look at all them. Look at all them drop. Oh, wow. There's still TNT up there. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Deal with it. Deal with it. Look at this. Guys, if you want to see something that just is... Ow! Oh, wow. Oh, there are bad things everywhere. There are bad things everywhere. They are dropping from the holes. This place is not safe. This is a place of death and destruction. Ooh. Ooh, boy. But if you want to see something insane, go watch Virus X blow up 2,000 blocks of TNT. It's on his channel. Every iCrafter's link to their channel is always in the description of my videos for iCraft. Go check them out. Virus blew up 2,000 not 2,000 stacks, 2,000 blocks of TNT, and the server did not destroy itself. Wow. Wow. Oh, he's a madman. Just imagine how much diamonds are gone. Not that it matters, because... Oh, ooh, slime chunk. I could use me some slime. I could. I mean, I have a slime chunk at my base, but this is just handy and convenient. Hi! Hi! Hi. Yeah, you die. Not that it matters. Season 2 has already been announced, or let me rephrase that. It's already been announced that Season 2 is going to be over very soon. Very, very soon, actually. And we are seeking applicants for Season 3. So if you are interested, in joining the iCraft SMP server, then why don't you apply? There's a video called iCraft SMP Applications. It will direct you to a link, and that will be the place where you need to apply. Now, we are looking for, as Luke Silla says in the video, we are looking for people who are dedicated to the craft of mines. Minecraft, that's what it is. So, show us your world, show us your builds, show us something. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Do I get out of here here? Do I get out of here here? Oh, brother. Oh, great. A big ladder. Well, this is going to take me a while. At least it's pretty. Look at a lot of pretty things. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go back to our base, show you what I've been working on. It's not quite 2,000 stacks of diamond, or of TNT. But, it's something. I will see you in a bit. Okay, I fell off this thing a few times. There is, I see with my little brown eyes, there's a portal right there. I'm going to take that portal. Over there by the rainbow, pooping a rainbow poop. A unicorn pooping a rainbow poop. Oh, God, how do I get out of here? I mean, I have my elytra, I could fly, but I'm not the best flyer. No, ma'am. So... Oh, virus, you make this so difficult. I mean, it's fine. I'm sure there's a trick to it. I found me some mine carts, then like a mini parkour course to jump to a certain area, and I fell off that. Okay, let me get a little higher, and we'll jump off. I'll record that part, because it should be, I don't know, either really cool and pretty, or just terrible and deadly. Here we go. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're missing it. Oh, this is such a cool build over here. Look at that ruin. Nice. I love things that look old. Look like they've been like really lived in. Okay. Happy birthday, Sven the reindeer. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Did you guys know if you named your thing Jeb with the underscore? It does this. Alright. Very, very cool. Let's get out of here, huh? Let's get out of here. Alright. Okay, so let's start here. Not a whole lot has changed, except I replaced the diorite with these etch blocks. Okay? Very easy. I also extended these support beams. Very nice. Gonna lay down, I think, some oak in between to help that with that. To help with the look in here, baby. We go out here. You start to see a few things that are different. More flowers. Heavier grass. Yep. Paths that have not been walked on. Got some overgrowth on it. The season was cut short for me because during the middle of it, actually, is more towards, like, the middle to the last, like, 3/4 of it. I, of course, resigned for a tad bit to take care of my sickly wife. Well, she wasn't sickly. That's not fair. To take care of my wife and to take care of our daughter. I was just too busy to be focusing on Minecraft, but I came back. when things got a little bit better, and I wasn't able to build in some of my areas, like this right here. Probably not gonna finish this. So you know what we'll do? We'll make it look old. You know what we'll do? Make this look like it's never been walked on over here. Get the big grass. I think it helps. I know a lot of people, they like to knock down all their grass, and I had it like that for a while, but it was always my plan to bring this back. Make it look like it's unkempt. You know, I do a lot of building with parts that don't belong together. Misshapen woods, misshapen or out of place stone. I throw on a lot of bushes, I throw on a lot of vines, and that all adds to the unkempt look that I like. Shabby chic. It's beautiful. It works wonders. But let's go to the tavern. I don't even remember what I've done there. I remember doing work. I also remember stressing about it. But I added this right here. I got to put a shelf here. I was going to put some hidden lighting. You can actually see a torch right there. So that helps. A little hidden lighting here. Means we can knock this out. No problem. That auto jump driving me nuts. So that's pretty good. Up here, that's just a placeholder because I lost the trip hook that was right there. But up here, it's our top shelf liquor, man. You come here, you want the best stuff, you order from here. It's just a brewing stand, but you know what I mean. This is like where they keep the Patron, man, the good Patron. This is where they keep the terrible tequila that nobody wants to drink. Right here. This is the bottom shelf. It's sitting right here because we don't care if you steal it. It's terrible. It's bad. And this is an ice chest. I'm going to put potions of slowness in here. That way, if anybody wants to come in, get a little drink, have a good time, drink your potion of slowness. As long as you're not driving home, it's cool. And, ooh, a little bit of lag. And you come back here, you see that we added to our storage unit. Mixed in here are some random jack-o'-lanterns, like I believe this one, maybe this one, that helps with the lighting. I also replaced the pumpkin that was in the wall here with the jack-o'-lantern. If you notice, there are no torches, no redstone lamps, no glowstone. It's because it's all hidden here. Beautiful, it works. I also added these sinks. I don't know, you gotta wash dishes somewhere. And if you get a little spill, that makes it easy to clean, right? I think so. But hey. Oh. Did I show you that was done? I don't remember. So that's done. I gotta put tables and finish out the walls, but you can see things. Look out there. That's gravel. That's nice. But hey, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. In between episodes, I'm gonna finish out this roof. I'm just gonna hammer it out, and I'll go ahead and, I'm just gonna finish out everything down here. And then next episode, what we'll do is we'll come up here, and we will add on to our inn area. That's the tavern area. Our inn's gonna be up here. It's gonna be lovely. Though I may try out some of the activities that the other iCrafters have put together. Maybe hook up with some other people to do so. I don't know. Keep odd hours. But that's going to do it for today's episode, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. But for now, this is Will. I am signing off. Take care of yourself. And I will see you next time.